EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. That's into the hands of a rookie, Dante Thornton. And he'll take this one in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. He'll get about 6. Before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Sanders on 3rd down. Flushed to his left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you...
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Dorrance Armstrong getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is intercepted. Pick by Will Harris. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Panther 60, Panther 79 gross, Dragon 60, 69, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Go! Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Samuel has it working the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Come on. Check, smash, hey, check.
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Commanders nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, go.
Now Milrow on first down. And that ball incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther and Stephanie. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time.
Brings up a third down.
And it's going to be third down.
Yards to go.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down.
And now, will you look at this? It's a... Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, Raiders.
Here we go. Stop. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Williams in motion. And Shador on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go. Dragon 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead.
Commanders, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. 60.
They go play action now with Milrow. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mustang 79 Broncos. Go.
Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
First and 10.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Viking 18.
Throwing is Milrow. Forced to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play action. It's Milrow. Working his way out left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
For a Washington.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again is Milrow. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7 brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Okay, ready? Alert! Alert! Ready!
Milrow will look to run it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 7. Matt Gay to kick off.
So,
for
after the
Washington.
touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
From the set.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now, Sanders. Escaping to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70, 65, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 13-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll locate Cup. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders get it back to within 9.
Commanders 14. Gay to kick
So,
off.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On play action, Shador going up top. That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders.
Las Vegas.
That's a pickup of 75 yards.
Press all 80. Here we go. Set it. 70 Lions.
To throw is Sanders. And that is caught. He fought through the contact for the touchdown. There is a marker down, but that may be on the defense. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cowboy 80. Come 19. 18. Robler. Go.
Now it's Milroe. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 3rd down, Milroe. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He's kicked. Is good. And the Commanders will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 68. Jack Panther.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 37, Commanders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Get it. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
60. 2. 8, 7 Pirates. 7 Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milroe going to throw it again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 23.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second and 10. They go play action with Sanders. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll go again with Gentry. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Gentry. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready up. Come on.
On first down, it's Milroe. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 76, Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
70 Rangers, go!
Again, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll